Hello to all my Aries viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your January mid-month love and romance reading. I hope that all of you guys are doing well and that you're enjoying yourself and that you guys had a great New Year's and MLK Day 3-day weekend. I just want to let you guys know that this is a general reading, so if you guys would like a personal reading, please click the description box below, click on the link, which is my website, and it'll take you to my site, and there you can purchase a reading as well as book your reading. And I also have various products. I have yoni eggs, which I'll be doing a video on soon, and I also have my Cherica's magical bath bar sets, and then single bars as well. So here's one of my magical bath bars, and this particular bar is for love and romance. So this is a bar that's good for those who are currently in a relationship as well as those who are single. It's good for bringing forth passion, sexual attraction, okay, Kundalini energy. All right, it's also good for romance and bringing that spice back into your relationship and your sex life. All right, this bar is really good at drawing sexual attraction as well as beauty to the opposite sex or as well as the same sex. All right, so my bars do include herbs inside of them. Like this particular bar has rose petals and it has other herbs as well. I'm not going to give away the whole recipe, but on the back of them, some of them have crystals. This one in particular has quartz crystals on the back of it. All right, and it's goat's milk, so it's very moisturizing. Has various oils in it: almond oil, coconut oil, olive oils, and it smells fabulous. Each bath bar has a different fragrance and a different each of them are good for different uses. All right, so you could buy the single bar or you could get the set, and the set includes a candle, herbs and crystals, as well as an affirmation and incense. All right, and they're on sale right now, so definitely check out my site for that. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into your reading, Aries. So Spirit, please give me some insight into the past or into the future. Allow me to see what will be taking place in mid-January to the end of January in love and relationships. Okay, in love and romance, for those who are currently in a relationship and for those who are single at this particular time. So what do you guys plan on doing? Comment down below and let me know what you guys are going to be doing for your significant other for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's coming up very quickly. And yeah, let me know what you guys plan on doing. And for those who are currently single at this particular time, let me know what you guys plan on doing too. Definitely, you know, a lot of times people think that Valentine's is just a day for those who are in a relationship, and you know, it's definitely, to me, it could be a self-love day for those who are single. So if you're not in a relationship, do something for yourself. Buy yourself something really nice. You know, get a manicure, a pedicure, a massage, and really just comfort and nurture yourself. Okay. Got a card that flipped over. These are your cards, Aries. All right, Aries. So Aries, for those who are currently in a relationship at this particular time, I am seeing some challenging times ahead for you as well as your partner. All right, I'm seeing some unhappiness within your current relationship. I'm seeing some imbalanced energies, lack of hope, because you do have the Star card reversed for your overall energy of your reading. And then you have the Sun. You've got two major arcana cards reversed. So I'm seeing some unhappiness, a lack of hope, a lack of just unhappiness. Pure down unhappiness, Aries, okay? I feel that the communication between you and your partner is not going to be that great. And I do see that there is going to be miscommunication, some arguments or even some words exchanged between you and your partner, and some immaturity, okay? I see some emotional immaturity here, okay? I do have a feeling that some of you guys are in a relationship with either a water sign or an earth sign, okay? Because I'm getting some earth as well as water energy. Yes, definitely seeing lack of communication, some misunderstandings, and failure to communicate in an adult manner. I feel like your partner may lack maturity, and that there will be a rise in some conflict mid-January to the end of January. All right. And I feel like, Aries, I feel like you're beginning to lose hope for this relationship. I feel like you're beginning to lose hope, and you're getting really tired of the continuous misunderstandings, the continuous conflict, and the continuous immaturity that your partner is showing. Okay, because there's definitely a lack of maturity that I'm seeing here in the cards. Okay, I feel like the relationship is lacking strength. Okay, it lacks structure, it lacks stability. I feel like also emotions are all over the place. I feel like there's a lack of emotion, and there's also a lot of imbalances. Okay. I feel like at one point in time, this used to be a passionate relationship, but the relationship lacks passion now. It's no longer a passionate relationship. The relationship is more argumentative. It's just a very immature, unstable, unhappy union is what I'm seeing here for you, Aries. I feel like this relationship at one point in time used to be a strong relationship, but this relationship is no longer, it does not have the strength that it used to. And the relationship is now just, I feel like you're just in a relationship just to be in a relationship, you know, because your significant other is most definitely not making you happy. I also feel like for some of you guys that there might be some abuse that's going on, verbal abuse, and some financial issues as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, Aries. Spirit, please give me some clarification for the Sun card reversed, as well as the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so these are your cards, Aries. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Aries, is some abuse. There's definitely some verbal abuse, some mental abuse. And the passion that was once there in your relationship is now pretty much dead. You're not happy. You're not satisfied. You don't feel secure within your relationship. The home is no longer a happy home anymore. All right. The relationship lacks stability and structure. And honestly, Aries, I have the feeling that you're ready to move forward and you're ready to move on with your life, but you don't know how to escape this relationship. You know that the relationship is over. However, you just don't know how to get out of the relationship. So I do have a feeling that for some of you guys, you've been in a relationship for quite some time, and you've gotten used to the unhealthy patterns of this relationship. And the only reason why you're staying in this relationship is because you're used to this individual. You're accustomed to this person. You've known this person for a long time. You're in this relationship for all the wrong reasons. Okay? You're not in this relationship because you're happy, that's for sure. Okay? And there will definitely be some turmoil, some arguments, and some emotional manipulation mid-January to the end of January in your relationship. And I feel like you're on the border, you're on the line, like this relationship is being held by strings. Okay? And you've lost interest in this relationship, and you're contemplating on moving forward, moving on with your life. All right? For those who are currently single at this particular time, I do have a feeling that some of you guys are struggling with self-esteem issues. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys put on a facade. Okay. On the outside, you act as if you're happy. You act as if you're a strong individual. You know, I think that even there may be some of you that are financially you have it together. Okay. You finish school, you're educated, you have a job, but you just don't know what to do when it comes to the opposite sex. Like, I have a feeling that someone is a little bit confused on how to attract. Okay, they date, but they don't know what to say while they're on a date. They don't know how to spark the interest of the opposite sex. Because I have a feeling that I'm getting masculine energy here, so I have a feeling that there's a male that's kind of struggling with how to, you know, get that sexual energy going, how to kind of get the attraction from the woman, a particular woman that you're dating. Okay. I feel a sense of confusion for those Aries who are currently single right now. All right, and I'm also, like I said before, I do see some of you Aries, you guys put on this, you're putting on this facade as if you're really happy, that you have it all together, but there's some confusion. There's like a need for partnership. Okay, there's also some insecurity issues. There's some self-esteem issues going on here. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, Aries. Spirit, please give my Aries that are currently single some clarification. Give me some clarification for the Page of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, I do feel like these are your cards, Aries. Okay, so Aries, I have a feeling that some of you guys will be dating. There's going to be some dating taking place mid-January to the end of January. And again, I feel like you don't really know exactly what it is that you want to do. For one, if you want this to be a serious relationship or if you want this to be a friendship. You'll have confusion on what it is that where you want this relationship to go, this friendship to go. Also, I feel as though for some of you guys are waiting for someone from your past to come back into your life, to receive a message from someone from your past. Okay. I feel like for some of you, Aries, that you haven't gotten over a previous relationship, a past lover. And this person is on the back of your mind. It's like a weakness for this person, okay? Thoughts of this person has been on your mind, and I feel like this may be the reason why you're not really for sure whether or not you want to take anyone serious that you're dating, because of this individual still being on your mind, because you haven't moved on. You haven't broken free. So Aries, yeah, like I said before, I'm definitely seeing that for some of you guys, a lot of you guys, you're confused. You're not really for sure if you want to be in a relationship at this time, and you're not really for sure if you want to be single. It's almost like you're at a crossroads. You've been dating, you're finding some people very interesting, you're having a lot of fun while dating. You're just not really for sure what it is that you want to do, because there's this emotional attachment from someone from your past, okay? I do feel like for some of you guys are still seeing someone from the past, and there might be some, you may still be either emotionally attached or still having sex with someone from the past, and this is kind of not allowing you to move forward with your life because you're kind of just waiting around to see what's going to take place. Okay, if this is going to turn into a relationship again, or if it's not. So you're confused if you should play the field or if you should just kind of go along with things and see where things go. All right, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit in regards to your cards, Aries. Spirit, please give my Aries viewers and subscribers some spiritual advice that they can use in love and romance. Oh, gotta pop out. Got that pop out right away. Okay, so you have the Temple of Lapis Lazuli, Goddess of the Ancient Skies, as your spiritual advice. So bear with me while I look in the book so that I could read your message. All right, Aries, your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from the earth, it holds much special wisdom of star peoples from civilizations far and near, with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love based culture. You are guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing now. Ancient souls with experience of consciousness and community from more spiritually advanced civilizations are here on this planet to be themselves to the fullest extent possible in order to help support each other and heal human culture so that this planet may thrive. The challenge can be that much ancient souls can feel out of place here on earth for a time as they go through an adjustment process and remember their healing mission on this earth. These souls hold much inner wisdom of star peoples and civilizations far and wide in this galaxy and beyond. This inner wisdom vibrates at a higher level from the frequencies of fear, aggression, dominance, and disconnection that are part of the global human wounding. They are here to help heal. This is why ancient souls are needed to of course, to help offer a better or different reality, which is more whole and connected to oneness and love. But the challenge is not to lose belief and honoring of your own true inner wisdom and deep soul truths whilst becoming a member of a culture that is still so different to yours. This oracle comes to you to provide much needed spiritual recognition that you have wisdom and understanding within you that is very ancient and flows from the soul, and that you also have a sacred connection to the wisdoms that come from star peoples of Sirius and other celestial beings that serve through unconditional love. This is neither strange nor weird, but it is precious, and although you are not the only one of your kind here, it is far from a common soul type on this planet, mostly because it takes a lot of strength and dedication to be able to sustain existence purposefully in a vibration that is lower than your own natural vibration. This oracle comes to you with an offering of guidance. Remember who you are within. Do not try to fit with external models of how to be in this world, for you are here to help birth a new way that is more aligned with spiritual truth. You are guided to trust in your wisdom, to sit and contemplate any issue that you are questioning right now, and to trust in the voice of your heart. Guidance doesn't have to make logical sense, though often at a higher level, you will perceive a higher divine logic in your guidance. It just needs to feel as though it makes your heart expand, and that will be a sign for you that it is your truth. All right, Aries, so that is your reading, and I will see you guys again February for your love and romance reading. You guys stay blessed, stay well. I love you guys. Ashe.